What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. My name's Jonathan. I'm back today on here at Firebox Campaign with another CZ pistol of mine. To get some disclaimers out of the way, this is my gun. I bought this with my own money. Nobody sent this to me. I'm not getting paid to say this. These are my own personal experiences with the CZ lineup. I would love to share with y'all so you can get a better understanding of how awesome these guns are. This one is recently new to me. I bought this on Gunbroker for around 550 bucks. I don't know what the retail is. I think it's a little less than that. I probably slightly overpaid. This is the OD green model, so maybe that's why it was a little bit more. But I won this on auction, so this is a used gun. And again, I think I saw one that was all black in a case for 540 something. So roughly around 550 you can get them for. What are you getting with a CZ PO7? What is this gun used for? I have plans on using this for EDC. This will be probably going in my lineup of concealed carry once I put it through its paces to make sure it's reliable, which I don't have any doubt that it won't be. Every CZ I've shot has been 100% reliable to date. This is, I hope, no exception. What do you get, though, when you're getting a CZ? You're getting quality, you're getting quality control, you're getting great ergonomics. These things just melt in your hand. I was a little skeptical on this one because of the polymer frame. Most of the CZs I have are steel, but even still, with the high beaver tail on these, that's almost 1911-ish, in my opinion. It fits really high up on your hand. Point of aim is right on. You can see down those sights. So we'll go ahead and clear this gun for the for safety, right? Rack 3 times, safe direction, drop the hammer. We're good to go. I don't have a whole lot of time behind this gun. I might have 50 rounds through it so far, just of some range 115 ball ammo, nothing high-powered or carry ammo yet. This gun, I do have plans on potentially carrying. I don't have a holster yet for this, but if I do, it'll probably be a Tier 1 concealed holster. I've had a lot of theirs. They're a great company to work with. Their customer service is always excellent, and I believe they make one of the better products out there. They are a little bit more expensive, but again, I'm a firm believer you get what you pay for. It's kind of why I like CZs. So again, I bought this on Gunbroker. This is a used pistol. I don't know how many rounds it has through it so far. You can see some burn patterns up here on the polymer, so it has been used, and it showed some wear on the internals. But I'm not worried about that in the slightest. The gun cycles, and it's functioned flawlessly for me thus far. What are you getting with the CZ PO7? Well, to start, it is a polymer frame, hammer-fired gun. It's double action, single action trigger pull with a decocker. Believe you can get these with a safety if you so choose. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But the slide is basically the same as a PO1 if you've never shot or seen a PO1. It's a low profile slide, so again, CZ does that on most of their pistols to help with reciprocating mass to decrease felt recoil. And this gun isn't snappy at all. It's pretty pleasant to shoot, minus the trigger, which we'll go over in a few minutes. We'll go ahead and go over this gun. We'll start from the butt of the gun all the way to the muzzle here. The magazines come 15 round magazines. These are CZ P10C mags, so these will fit in. If you have a P10C, those mags will work in this gun, which is nice. This comes factory with a flush fit. It also comes, mine at least, came with a +3 base pad extender, so I get 15 +3 +1 in the chamber. Do the math, right? And then if you want to carry, you get that 15 round flush fit. And again, the P10C mags work in this, which I've tried because I do have a P10C, no problems at all. The magazine release is not ambidextrous, at least not on this one. It's on the one side. I can hit it with my thumb without an issue. It's got a little tactile serrations there. I don't know if it really aids in much. Honestly, hitting it isn't a problem for reloads, and the mags drop great every time. So that's a plus on that, sure. The texture on the handle isn't horrible. It's not great. I probably will be either stippling this or putting Talon grips on it at some point. I wouldn't say it slides around, but I wish it had a little bit more up here. They left a lot of space here that's just kind of smooth, which that's kind of where your hand goes. So I don't know. I only have about 50 rounds through here so far. I didn't have any problems gripping the gun. I just wish there was a little more. The back straps are interchangeable. This is a small one. This one fits me fine. Probably average size man hands. Not small, not big. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a medium and large too for y'all that have like goofy style hands that are just monstrosities. You can change those out. There's a little pin here. You just drive that pin out. These back straps slide right off. You put the new one on, put the pin back in. It's pretty simple. I don't even think you need a hammer. The punch will just push that out. The trigger guard, it's nice and big. They've got some serrations on the front. There's an undercut here. Not much of an undercut there, but you can get a nice high grip on the gun. So that's nice. I don't know. It's a big trigger guard. Nothing to be crazy about. There's a Picatinny rail, 3-slot Picatinny rail on the front. That's kind of nice, so it'll fit a wide range of lights. Plan on putting something on here yet, just not sure what. The slide itself is low profile. CZ does that on purpose to aid in less mass reciprocating, so you don't aids in less felt recoil. Basically, I always have problems getting that out, but less reciprocating mass, less felt recoil. That's the thought process behind that. The serrations on here, they're not overly aggressive. They're not under aggressive. They're somewhere in the middle. You can grab them. They're okay. Manipulate that slide. You can do your press checks, right? That's not too bad. But CZ's slides are a little smaller, so sometimes it's hard to kind of get a grip on there, but it's not horrible. You can do it. It's manageable. The rear serrations are nice and easy. You can grab those with no problem. The sights on this one, they're luminescent. I wish CZ would just stick with dedicated fucking night sights. You hear me, CZ? Luminescent doesn't the shit. So, and everybody on here, I bet, will agree with me. But anyways, they're nice. You can see them down. It's 2 white out in the back, 1 in the front. They could be better, honestly. We could probably upgrade those to maybe some Dawson Precision, something around there. So I prefer to run a red with a blacked out rear. I have that on my competition pistol, and that aids, you know, you can pick up that front sight post really easily with that. So I will be changing these out. One negative on this gun. It is a hammer-fired, double action, single action decocker. So what I like about the decocker is it's a little bit safer to carry appendix. So if you're going to do this for EDC, it's a longer trigger pull and double action. And while we're talking about that, let's go ahead and go over this trigger. This is another negative. So single action, you get a little bit of mush there. You hit kind of a wall and then it breaks. Not horrible. It's not great. Slightly gritty, I'd say. Maybe 4 pounds. Maybe. Yeah, probably about 4 pounds. Here's where it sucks. Double action in this gun is really heavy, very stacky, not smooth, and just pretty horrible in my opinion. So what I have on the way is from M Carbo. They make a spring reduction kit for this gun where they claim it will reduce trigger weight pull and smooth it out up to 50%. There are other videos out there on this gun that show that this double action trigger pull is roughly 12 pounds. And there's another video that I watched recently, probably on M Carbo's website, where they show that it went from 12 to 6 in double action and 5 or so in single action to 2.5 pounds in single action. So I have one on the way. There will be a video on that. I can't wait to shoot that one because I'm really interested to see if what they claim actually is claim to fame. If I can fix the trigger weight and pull on this, it will definitely be one of my carry in my carry rotation. So trigger, CZ PO7 can do better. We're going to polish up some internals and really kind of make this into a better shooter. I have shot this somewhat already. I don't have a ton of rounds through it again, maybe 50, 100 rounds, something like that. It's okay. I like it a lot. Felt recoil on this really isn't all that bad. You can stay on target pretty easy. These sights, even though they kind of suck, aren't horrible. You can pick up your sight picture pretty well and stay on target. Like I said, double action, single action, hammer fired. So hammer is like the PO1 Omega. It's the squared off notch in the back with the serrations in it. So you can grip it pretty fairly there. Just like any other CZ, the rails are internal. So you've got a proprietary rail that goes all the way through the gun. This being polymer, there are steel inserts inside there to grab that. On their, say their PO1, there's all steel frame models. Obviously, if it's a steel frame, it's just steel rails in there. So they inserted those rails inside. Your slide release is on the other side. Sorry, I can't see. And push it, goes home just fine. Anyways, guys, I'm going to do an updated video on this trigger once I get my M Carbo in. I have it on the way. I just ordered it today, so hopefully I'll get that in soon for you. I'm really excited to see what that does for this trigger. I want to get some range footage on this, and I will probably get, at some point, I'm going to invest in a trigger gauge so we can see exactly what kind of pounds we're pulling here. I hope you enjoyed this. You got something out of it. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, guys. I'm a small channel. I'm really trying to grow. I appreciate all your support. Comment down there, guys. I really would love to hear what you have to say. Anyways, have a great Thursday afternoon. This is Jonathan signing off. Y'all have a good one.